Hi guys, this is Lynn. Thank you for joining me today for Journey to Be Me. I am excited to let you guys see who I'm going to talk to today, children's author Donna Marie Leonard. So sit back, stay tuned, and come on back. Hey Donna.
Hi, Lynn.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you for having me. As you know, I'm an educator, and now I'm a published author, also a blogger, a beauty blogger, blog about everything. And recently, I've been published in magazines as well. So I'm now a magazine columnist.
That is awesome. Awesome. So can you tell us a little bit more about your children's book? What inspired you to start writing?
Well, I've been writing since I can remember. English is what I went to college for. I got my degree in English. And what inspired me to write my book was my kids last year. I switched from high school to elementary. And I saw the difficulties our girls were having as elementary students, whether it was being tall for their age, just really critical on themselves and their appearance. And I wanted to write a book that would make all girls feel confident in who they are, no matter what they look like.
You know what? I just love that synopsis of the book. I love the idea behind the book. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have you on today, because I am just so inspired by the fact that you would write things for young girls so that they can feel better about themselves and feel more empowered. Many of you may not know, but I am an educator. I don't know for how long, though. I'm an educator, and Donna used to be my student.
That's right.
Yes, she used to be my student many years ago, but not too many years ago because I'm just 22. Okay. So tell me, I know you talked about the girls being your inspiration. What other inspiration do you pull from when you write?
Everywhere, whether it's my educational background as a teacher, things I see happening in society that I think is unfair, unjustly done. All components, beauty. I love makeup, hair, and I'm all about do-it-yourself too. So I have a lot of crafty projects.
Right. I love DIY too. I just don't have a whole lot of time or space for DIY, but I do love it. So, you blog, you write children's books. I know you also write poetry. So tell me about your target audience for those different types of writing that you do.
Majority of the time, it will be addressed to women or girls, teenage girls. Like I said, everything I talk about is about empowering, inspiring women, girls as well. I've heard feedback from women that even said my book, without the pictures, is motivating them and to do what they need to do and keep going forward.
To do what they need to do. And I think that is just really, really awesome, because so many of us suffer from low self-esteem, from just whatever. We try so hard to live up to everyone else's standards,
right? And
we don't look inside or look within for the things that make us happy, that make us be the people that we want to be, and which is another reason why I started my vlog and my blog, Journey to Be Me, because I was all about where I'm going, my journey, my path. And so I think that what you're doing with regards to empowerment of women and girls is just awesome. And as a mother of a little girl, and I know you're a mother of a little girl, you want your daughter to be happy and proud with who she is and in her own skin, right?
Exactly.
I get that.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about your blog, The Curvy Chateau. Tell us about it.
Thank you. So I started that in 2013. Actually, if you remember, you inspired me to start the blog.
Yeah, I did. I'm an inspiration to many.
And ever since then, I just kept it up. There's so much to talk about, talking about like my life and my followers, following up on me. They saw me get married. They watch me have my own kid.
Yes.
So I love it. I take it very personal. I talk about even yoga. I'm a yogi. I love to do yoga.
I don't know about all the bending and flexing like a pretzel, but maybe one day.
Yeah, and as I keep the practice going, I get more flexible. And seeing my other classmates, I guess you would say, is very inspiring. So,
All right, I get it. Okay. So, what are your goals for your career? I know that you're an educator. What are your goals for your career with regards to education, with regards to your writing, your blog, your book? Tell me about your goals with regards to your career.
So career-wise, I am working on my graduate degree in public administration.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know which avenue I plan to take with that. I have two, whether it be actually in state type work or if it will be in higher education as a professor. I've always wanted to be a professor.
Okay.
And of course I want to write books that I can use in my own classroom, kind of like I am now. When we hit the poetry unit at school, I was able to use my book because it is an affirmation poem.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So, what advice? I mean, I know that you are a published author, and I have a couple of books I still have not published. I'll get around to it one day, children's books.
Definitely.
So tell me, what is some advice that you have for aspiring authors? What do you want them to know with regards to the process?
So initially, you just need to start. I myself, like Lynn, I have a lot of manuscripts that I can put out there, but it does take work. You need to edit, you need to revise, get the feedback from others. This one was, look, time is going by. I need to put something out there to inspire the world, and like I said, just get started and do a lot of research. It can be done. It just takes time and effort.
And that's one thing I've been hearing over and over again from not just authors, business owners. You know, when I always ask a similar question, like, what is your advice for someone who wants to be an entrepreneur or an author or whatever it is that they want to do? What is your advice? And they all pretty much say, just do it.
Yes.
Just do it. Don't talk about doing it. Just do it. Like they said, you know, don't talk about it, be about it. And I think that applies to when you want to achieve something, you just need to go ahead and do it.
Exactly.
You know, if you try to wait for the perfect time to do something, there'll never be a perfect time.
There isn't a
perfect time. The perfect time is right now.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us where we can purchase your book.
Well, you can visit my website, www.DonnaMarieLeonard.com. It's easy to remember. It's simply my name.
Okay.
And you click on the link. It's all there.
Okay, that is awesome. So guys, thank you so much for joining us today on Journey to Be Me. Thank you, Donna, for joining me and telling us all about your book, which is all about empowerment for women and girls. If you'd like to purchase your own copy of her book, That's Me, please go to DonnaMarieLeonard.com so that you can get your own copy of her wonderful, wonderful children's book. Again, I appreciate you spending some time with me here on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wigless Wednesdays is still a thing, so check me out on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And like I always like to say, be better today than you were yesterday. Be better tomorrow than you were today. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.